Don't blink. It's your blink. Welcome to another show. You guys are doing well. So having a wonderful day on this 12th February 2025. Today's a big day of making videos, and it's also the day we stream Metaphor Refantazio, and it's fun because the last time I made a video about it, I was talking about the problem of Metaphor. But I think getting through the story, it is such a wonderful story, and the quality of the narrative is unbelievable. So you see, right now we're at a match. We're at a place where we're exploring a lot, right? We're exploring a lot. Coco, hot cocoa from Tim Horton. 1 tower, 2 tower, 3 tower. Good, good, good. And I gotta say, we just beat Catalina, but we also beat the UGF that had this workshop. So you have these candidates, right? And they're all running to be the next king, right? And by beating them, you realize that, hey, guess what? Maybe he's the right king, right? But the beautiful thing in there is that there's so many leaders, there's so many people that are going for leadership, right? That you don't really witness or at least understand how good it is until you met some of these opponents. One of these opponents, and that's a beautiful thing about. I think this is the first time a game makes me feel that feeling. So you meet some of the other candidates, and you're like, dude, they would make a good king, and you listen to them, especially somebody like Katerina, or even and you listen to them, and you're like, you know what? What you're saying is making a lot of sense. It's making a lot of sense, right? Now we may not be on the same, we may not be on the same path or on the same team, but what you're saying makes a lot of sense. And some of them, because you beat them, they'll say like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump out of the competition," right? I'm giving up, right? You convince me otherwise, and it's just beautiful because at the same time that you're witnessing the story, you're questioning yourself if you're truly a good leader, if you're truly a good the right choice, actually, the right choice, because there's doesn't a choice, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm the right choice or even close to being the right choice. There's possibly better, and it's really a good thing because on the surface you're the obvious choice, you're the MC, right? So there's no other choice than you. But then you realize that no, there is other choice, and you have to realize who these people are and what do they represent. Do they represent some kind of good? Do they represent some kind of bad? And it's up to you to decide, like, how do I feel about the fact that there's so many people in the game that are good choice? Because this game, although it's very hard, this world is so fucked up. It's so there's so many injustice, right? That regardless of what happened, right? You're gonna end up being in a team where, like, okay, well, everybody wants to change, right? I think we did a mission for one of the character, which was talking about how the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer, and the system that's in place right now is favor a certain race versus certain race that are completely treated like shit, right? And you're like, okay, well, guess what? Do I want to change that? And some people, they don't want it to change, right? And it's a really really nice game, and I just have to give it a chance. We're already almost done. We're gonna face off Lewis. I don't know if there's multiple time, but I'm gonna be infiltrating the ship of Lewis. I'm actually excited, and we're back on full track, baby. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.